Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for keto. Today, we are going to talk about the 7 best oils to be using either in cooking or salads. And this was an education for me because, I am not a chef by any means, but I have started to really delve into the nutrition and the science of cooking, and what we're putting in our bodies is what's making our bodies nutrient dense and what's making our bodies healthy. So we really need to pay attention to most of these topics that I'm doing because our bodies depend upon it. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, my name is Donna Levy. I've been a registered nurse for 38 years. I've helped over 30,000 patients take care of their body, take care of their brain, and live happier, longer lives. And I'm here to do the same for you. So what are these oils? Okay, so we look at oils in a certain little category of what is their smoke rate, okay? And what is their ratio between omega-3 and omega-6? So the best ratios for like cooking would be a very high smoke point. So I was cooking the other day with coconut oil. I thought that was good to fry in. It's not. My house was all smoky and everything because I was frying some naan bread. I was making naan bread, and that was not the oil to make it with. But I'm going to tell you what oil I should have made it with. I should have made it with either avocado oil. You can make it with sesame oil or peanut oil. Those have the highest smoke points. So you should be cooking with those. Avocado oil, I find great just because there is absolutely no taste to it. So whatever you're seasoning, whatever you're frying with, it'll be great because it's not going to add another flavor to it. Okay, like a coconut oil would add an extra flavor. Peanut oil adds a little nutty, and sesame oil, that adds like a whole nother level of taste. But you can absolutely cook and fry in those oils. Coconut oil is good for sauteing, very light heat, not a high heat, and it can add like a coconut taste, but you know what? It just depends upon the seasonings that you're cooking with. And you don't want to get to the smoke point where it starts to smoke, because then you're actually changing the makeup of the fat, and you're probably not going to be getting the beneficial fats that we want with a coconut oil or like a flaxseed oil. Flaxseed is next. Light cooking. You can absolutely cook it in flaxseed, but very low heat. Sauteing is great. And you can bake with flaxseed oil. That's really good. Coconut you can also use as butter. I didn't know that. You could just, put it on a piece of bread and use it as butter instead of butter. Okay, then there's a little expensive one, but if you look on Amazon, you can get varying prices. It's macadamia nut oil. And what macadamia nut oil has in it is the oleic acid, which helps the omega-3s get into the cell. So I've been talking a little bit about carrier methods or carrier structures in the cell. And that is when you have an item, a cell, like the oleic acid, that actually binds to the omega-3 and actually can get into the cell membrane, because not everything can get into the cell membrane. Okay. And that is macadamia nut. I just ordered some because I've never tried macadamia nut oil, but supposedly it's great. It's nutty. You can add it to salads if you're making any kind of salad dressing. It's great to just drizzle over like a fish or some kind of protein, maybe even the chicken dish. And of course, vegetables. When you cook your vegetables, just drizzle some over it. And it's supposed to be wonderful. I'm really excited about trying that. So there are your 7 oils oils. Please stay away from the canola oil, all those kind of vegetable oils, those fake oils. Margarine, which we grew up on, is like a fake substance. Our bodies don't know what to do with that. And some of those oils, like the safflower oil and everything, it's the processing, what they do in order to process the oil, because it's not readily available from the seed. It makes it, it decreases the potency of any of the vitamins or minerals or anything that's in that fat, the omega-3s, and it can even make it kind of rancid. And so what happens is our bodies inflames, our cells inflame when we take that in, and can actually do harm to our cardiovascular system and our cells. And I was just listening to a physician recently who was saying that those vegetable oils that are supposed to be heart healthy oils are really causing the inflammation in our body and causing the cardiac disease. So be careful when you're looking at things that are roasted already, like nuts and seeds that are already roasted. What are they roasted in? And you don't want any of the vegetable oils. The flaxseed is good. The macadamia, the coconut is okay. The sesame, peanut oil is okay too. And avocado oil. Those are the best oils. Olive oil should be left by itself. It should be drizzled on bread. It should be drizzled on your vegetables, in your salad dressings. Do not cook with olive oil. No, 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 because it really ruins its potency. So I hope this has helped you. You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we will see you again on another It's Time for Keto. Have a good day. Bye-bye.